I watched Foodfight. It came out in 2012, even though it was meant to release in 2003. Probably one of the reasons why it did so poorly. Directed by Lawrence Kassenhoff, it was the first time he ever directed something, which I am just not shocked in the slightest. He's only ever directed Mortal Kombat Live Tour, which didn't even do that great either, so, you know, he's just not a great director, obviously. But to give him some credit, he's mostly a producer, and he has worked on a few interesting projects like the rest of the Mortal Kombat films, and the recent ones did alright, so I'll give him some credit. But let's be honest, once you hear what he's done with this film, you're not going to want to be on his side, trust me. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Foodfight. At first, it was meant to be like a Looney Tunes style animation, but then they decided to change it to motion capture for some reason, and it just looks awful, man. And the cast, low-key, is kind of stacked. We've got Charlie Sheen.
I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives. And
Yes, that Charlie Sheen is playing the main character. We've also got Eva Longoria, Wayne Brady, Christopher Lloyd, yeah, the guy from Back to the Future, and we've also got Hilary Duff. These are award-winning actors, so what actually happened here? I guess we'll find out. Well, first off, IMDb's description is, the evil Brad X joins a supermarket that becomes a city after closing time. Right, so that actually tells you nothing. No spoilers, I guess, but I watched the trailer and it actually looked shocking. And when I ended up seeing the film, it was completely different. There's like unused footage that isn't even in the film. Why was the cheetah leopard just there? Well, there's a whole ass drama behind the scenes, and you guys are want to sit down for this one, I'll tell you what. First off, the amount of product placement in this film is insane. And I'm not even being exaggerating, there's around 80 brands, and this is a children's film, by the way. In 2002, Lawrence said that the hard drive containing most of the unfinished footage from the film was stolen. And he even stated that there was an investigation with the Secret Service, but it gets deeper. Apparently, none of the cast or crew knew anything about this whole so-called stolen footage. And according to one of the assistants that were working on the film, everything was stored properly, and Lawrence was actually just embarrassed about the film and how it looked. And that's why the trailer looked so different, because apparently that was the last of the real footage. Our pal Lawrence also reportedly asked for a personal, nude, 3D render of the female villain, which he would keep to admire and would groan about her in his off time. And to think I just found this off of like IMDB randomly is just mad. This was all like a lot discovered last year, including animal abuse and terrible treatment of the artists. And just so much more, just random stuff that is just terrible that's behind the scenes. And I recommend you watching this video by OK So. And if you want to like have a deeper dive into all of it, it's an hour long and it's crazy. It's insane the amount of stuff that they discovered. This is live reaction of me watching Foodfight, so let's see what happens.
Just closing up. Nothing much happens around here after dark.
Why did he wave like that? Why? The motion capture is already horrible by this beginning. You can just tell. When the lights turn off in the shop, the whole city is now revealed.
I am so excited.
Bro, what the fuck? Is that meant to be funny? And they already used up the Mr. Clean Gets Dirty gagged so quickly. This is going to be such a long day. Then it opens up by introducing us to the main character, Dex, Dog Detective, voiced by none other than Charlie Sheen. He's supposed to be this cool detective dog kind of character, but from the first scene of the animation, it just already looks inhuman. All these like animals are just, they don't even make sense. They put tits on everything. Anything that's female has got tits. It's quite sexist, I'm not gonna lie, because these, why does a bird have tits? Why does the bird have tits? Dex is so madly in love with whatever Hilary Duff's character is. She's kind of an asshole, but Dex is about to propose anyway, of course.
You want some?
Oh yeah.
It warms my heart the way you love my raisins, tough guy.
What the fuck? And then, boom. Daredevil Dan. I hate this part. He is the most annoying character. Why does he move like that? Why does he, oh my god. And of course, he is a chocolate squirrel who is voiced by the only black guy in the cast because he's chocolate, right? You get it? He just looks terrifying. He moves like a glitchy NPC and every joke is just so cast, man.
No problem, 'cause I'm gonna
Danny just to make sure he's okay.
He's just so annoying, and he's meant to be likable, but I don't know. Is he meant to be likable? I don't even know, man. He's just something else.
It ain't like it's the last time we're ever gonna see sunshine again.
Oh, we're never gonna see Sunshine again, are we? We meet this like little weasel-looking guy, and ooh, he is not. He's ugly, man. I must say.
Thanks. But it was a surprise.
His characters are all so fucking ugly, man. Why is every single character an actual pedo? Like, what are these jokes, man?
Oh, mamacita! Yo, sweet cakes! Oh, nice packaging! How about some chocolate frosting? Get a shelf light. I like the butter you muffin. Check this out.
Eventually, Dex snaps out of his depression and decides to fight back because apparently the villains are literally like food brand Nazis. Yeah, like actual Nazis, trying to wipe out all of the food mascots. The big reveal, Dex was flirting with one of the bad guys the whole time.
A hot case for you. I'm looking for a guy about your height, same great build, same strong jaw.
I can't help you. Holy chips.
She's working with this like X brand, Mosquito, Soldier, Exobites, whatever the fuck. And who even thought of that name? And you know the craziest part is you're just meant to know what an Exobite is. Like, hello? I don't. They don't explain it. What's going on? What the fuck? How? Why? How is it? What the? Bro. Halfway through, they just throw new characters in for no reason. Like, what is going on?
Is that the enticing scent of rich, creamy chocolate? Are you chocolate? Are you made of chocolate? Really? That is so sweet.
Oh my god, the final battle. 35 fucking minutes. That's a whole third of the film. The same fight, looping, forever. Finally, Dex saves the day, and the villain gets unmasked. And the big punchline is, wow, the hot babe is actually just ugly. Comedy, I guess.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a spam.
Why was there basically just open anti-Semitism as well? Like, the big no scientist. And like the female characters are either just hypersexualized food mascots with boobs slapped on and no brain, or they're just treated as evil the moment they stop being the love interest. Why does anyone think this was okay? Like, genuinely, how did this go through multiple people? Look, I'm a firm believer that there's no such thing as a bad film, but damn, I hated watching this one. At least I had fun talking about it. Okay, now let's play a little game. After seeing my overview of this whole film, how much do you think the budget was? Well, you guessed fucking wrong, because the budget was £50 million. If you don't want me to make any more videos, don't tell me that, because I'll be depressed.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Setting this is right. A true spot is genius. The voice is a regular